Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 3 rounds at 140 pounds. Introducing first on my right, fighting out of the FM Roofing blue corner, a mixed martial artist that stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 140.8 pounds. He's fighting out of Springfield, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, Garren Lucas. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the First Form red corner. At 5 feet 9 inches tall, this fighter weighed in at 140.6 pounds. He's fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Houston.
Referee Dwayne Bess has the call for this contest. This fight is 3 3-minute rounds at a catch weight of 140. Ian Houston in the red tape, Garren Lucas in the blue. Quick check on the cage and ready to go. Touch of the gloves and into the action. Big leg kick out of Houston to start.
You know, Ian is as hard-nosed as they come. It'll be interesting to see how he transitions into MMA. Garren very composed. These guys are throwing.
They're throwing.
Yeah, they're throwing. But not like wild throwing. They're throwing with intention. They're throwing hard, but it hasn't gotten crazy.
Oh,
ooh,
that one was low.
That hurt. That hurt. He's in a lot of pain right now because that knee came with some heat.
100%. Oh, he is hurting. Let's see if we can get the truck to give me a replay on that. Here we go, into the corner. Oh, straight up the middle.
I mean, that's super unfortunate.
Yeah, Ian Houston will get 5 minutes to recover here.
The question is 5 minutes enough time? I mean, he seems to be dealing with a lot of pain.
This is not how you want to see it, especially this early in the fight. So, Adam, again, this is just one of those things. It happens in the game.
Yeah, it happens. It's not intentional. But
this one is bad.
Yeah, this one's worse than normal.
And I know I say it every time that one of these happens, but there are cups out there. The steel cup that Joe Rogan talks about all the time, the Diamond MMA cups are the ones that really, it can stop this kind of thing, at least make it less dangerous like this.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, invest in a good cup.
Absolutely. We're going to take one more look at it here. Again, we see this the tie up here.
I mean, you can
right, there.
You see his cup move.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, that's where products like the Diamond MMA stop it. This is tough. This is not how Ian Houston wants to go out.
All we can do is wait and see.
Absolutely. Don't forget, of course, we still have more action to come with our co-main event of the evening, which will feature Austin Miller. He'll be taking on Michael Banks. Now, Michael Banks, as tough as they come, had a huge fight that has potential fight of the year over with Cody McGehee. Austin Miller, a kickboxer, who makes the jump back and forth into the world of MMA, and tonight he is ready to stop Michael Banks. So we're going to see how that one plays out for our co-main event of the evening right here at Shamrock FC 370. And of course, don't forget always to check out our website, shamrockfc.com, for all of the latest news coming up Ian's able to make it to his feet.
I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. I mean,
and we're going to be getting very close to time.
I mean, the agony on his face. I don't know how he's supposed to continue. I mean, 5 minutes just isn't enough time.
Not in a situation like this.
No.
Referee Dwayne Best talking to Ian. He's going to have to answer the bell very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's going to. I know he wants to continue. I don't know if he can. No shame. These fighters are as tough as they come.
100%. This is definitely, like I said, not how Ian wants to go out. I think that we have hit the time, ladies and gentlemen. Ian wants to do it, ladies and gentlemen. How much heart does Ian Houston have?
Has all the heart.
Also, how gun shy are you now?
It's hard to say. He doesn't seem to be gun shy at all. I feel like a lot of these fighters from the church, he's probably the type to just, bite down on his mouthpiece.
100%.
Just go until he can't anymore. But, Garren is no joke. That's a tough dude here.
Ian looking to wrap that leg up. Keeping that top pressure now. Now he takes the back.
Yeah, Garren gave up his back. Seems they're dragging down.
Houston trying to control here. If I were Houston, I'd also be looking at slowing the pace a bit, just to see how much I can still continue to recover.
Yeah, 100%. You don't want to burn your arms out in the process, but if you can take a moment, breathe, not deal with the chaos of an exchange on your feet. Short knees to the thighs here.
Hands locked in there. Now we're going to see some knees start to work here.
See, Garren kind of has a Kimura grip.
Under 1 minute remaining here in the first round.
I don't know how locked up that is. I think Ian is probably pretty comfortable just holding this position right now. He doesn't seem to be. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be changing levels, looking to get to the hips. Just holding him on the cage, throwing some knees. Good job by Garren to dig that underhook,
Good
reverse
underhook
the position.
There. Big hands there out of Houston. Down to 20 seconds. Houston eats a huge right hand.
Very high level striking out of these two.
Good tie up right there. Takedown at the end. So aside from the low blow, how different is it to go from the bigger gloves of kickboxing to the small gloves of MMA?
Well, I mean, obviously with the smaller gloves, things can slip through that might not otherwise. I don't know if that's a big difference for Ian or not. It just seems, obviously the low blow wasn't great, but I'm trying to see how he adjusts to the grappling piece. Obviously, he was tied up on the cage there quite a bit, but he wasn't able to really do much with it, and I don't know if that's just wrestling ability or if that's just recovery still. So.
Let's take a look here at our instant replay now. Again, we see a good tie up there in the corner. Both of these guys break out. Huge shots landed.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, that first round was actually very evenly matched. There wasn't really any clear domination by one guy or the other. I think they both had some really good shots landed. Ian was able to keep Garren on the cage there. So there's a little bit of control with that, but nothing overwhelming.
Houston trying to move off center.
Yeah,
Garren Lucas just lands some bombs.
Yeah, just coming forward, throwing straight punches, beautiful jabs.
Bit of a mouse there on the right cheek of Ian Houston. Garren Lucas finding a home for that right hand.
I mean, his head movement, he's throwing 1-1-2, just beautiful striking.
Big shot to the body out of Lucas. Heavy pressure here out of Houston. Oh, now we're going to answer it back. Little tit for tat maybe there. Little low blow there again. Garren Lucas seems to be a little better off, though, than Ian was. Let's take a look here at our instant replay. Yep, right on the cup.
That's just it's a tough situation. There is a technique for throwing angle, for throwing your knees at an angle when you're in the clinch like that. They're just not doing it, which is why we keep getting these low blows. When you just come straight up the middle, that's what's going to happen when you're that close in the clinch.
Garren Lucas comes back pretty quick, though. Because Garren Lucas has the Diamond MMA Cup on.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does. I just noticed that. Oh, big shot there out of Lucas. That right hand is finding a home. Answered right back, though, by Houston. Both of these guys very crisp striking. This has been pretty consistently a kickboxing bout in small gloves.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, both these guys have very good striking. This is my first time seeing Garren fight, and I'm very impressed with him.
Yeah, he's got some really, really crisp striking.
Yeah, he's very calm and composed. Follows up his shots. Good head movement, creates angles.
He's got seasoned veteran Danny Moriarty in his corner.
I mean, very impressive.
Back into it again. Beautiful 1-2 out of Lucas.
Nice check there by Ian. Goes high and slips. Good job by Ian to take advantage of that.
Smart move there.
Yeah, falls right into half guard here. See if he's able to pass the guard. Got some shoulder pressure there.
Now we're seeing heavy top pressure here out of Houston, trying to lock up that potential of an arm triangle. Back to full guard there, though, out of Lucas. Ian Houston's coach telling him to stay busy. Adam, how do you see it?
I think Ian probably actually took that round. I know there's a slip there at the end, but he is kind of pushing the grappling a little bit more. But again, it's just hard to say. I think these rounds are so even, and they are predominantly on the feet. I think Garren, though, is actually getting the better of the exchanges. But Ian is he's hard-nosed and he's landing his own shots, so it's not like he's only taking, You know, it's not one-sided. So this is a hard one, you know, to really score. I think I definitely give Garren the edge on the feet.
Our matchmaker, Rob Doniker, outdid himself on this one.
Yeah, 100%. But, you know, again, that doesn't mean that Ian's completely outclassed on the feet. It's very slight.
Third and final round. Jeremy Johnson along with Adam Meredith live from Ameristar Casino for our final show of 2025. Garren Lucas in the blue tape, Ian Houston in the
nice
red.
Body kick.
Houston with a question mark kick.
I mean, Ian throws everything with intention. He throws very hard. Garren listening to his corner. Extremely composed and calm in there.
Very calm.
I mean, the ability to deal with somebody pressuring on you and still have the wherewithal to listen to your coach, it says a lot about his fight IQ and his comfort in the cage.
Yeah, for somebody who only has a couple of fights in his career here. Look at the hands being thrown here, ladies and gentlemen. Another big knee there out of Lucas again.
Yeah, he might lose a point for that one. Not
That
sure.
was right on the cup. I heard that from where we were sitting. Yeah. He just asked me if I saw it. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to say it. Garren Lucas just said, hey, can you tell my friends in Florida I said hi? He's fine, and he's ready to go.
I like this kid.
I really do too. Straightens it out, and he's ready to go. What we're really seeing here, though, is the pinpoint striking of Lucas versus the powerhouse that is Ian Houston.
Yeah, that's right. That's very well put.
Ian is swinging for the knockout with every punch. Big mouse under the eye now at Houston.
You know, something tells me when Garren gets the ability to throw elbows,
It's going to be real dangerous.
it's going to be real dangerous in there.
Because he has that position right to it.
Yeah, I mean, same with Ian. I mean, I think Ian throws everything really, really hard. And he has good head movement. Obviously, he has the takedown here. This is great.
Oh, now he's looking for the submission here. Closed guard here now out of Lucas.
Yeah, he's just trying to control the posture of Ian. Good job by Ian to get this to the ground.
But he looks like he might be swinging for that arm bar.
Trying.
There's the potential. Now we're looking for the triangle.
Yeah, Ian's doing a good job just stacking him, not allowing him to get the angle.
Down to 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, he has it locked up, but he doesn't really have the angle to actually make that tight. But great attempt.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, these guys are warriors.
That was something.
It was a roller coaster, that's for sure.
I do not know how to call this.
It's a tough one to call, man.
It really, really is.
They're very evenly matched, you know. That's a tough
What
one.
a beautiful fight, ladies and gentlemen, here at the new Brilliance Ballroom inside Ameristar Casino in St. Charles, Missouri. Jeremy Johnson along with Adam Meredith tonight for for our final show of 2025 here at Shamrock Fighting Championships. Boy, I would hate to be a judge in that one. Again, really though, the story, I mean, 3 low blows in one match, man.
Hopefully that's it for the year.
Great show of respect here in the cage. Looks like we have our results. Let's send this one up and make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of our 3 scheduled rounds, we go to the judges at cage side for tonight's official decision, and all 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Garren Lucas.
Garren Lucas taking the win here. That was good stuff.
Yeah. Very good call of fight.
Very, very close. We'll be right back for more right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.